My name is Charlie Altow. My pronouns are he, him, and I'm a working musician and actor. I think I was just naturally drawn to performing when I was maybe 4 years old. My mom and I were in the car and we drove past a busker on the street with a keyboard. And I looked outside and I said, that's what I want to do when I grow up. And she says, oh yeah, but in a big stadium, in a big stage. And I started crying and I said, no, on the street. So maybe I'm born to be a busker. Well, I'm the piano player in the Commune. It earned its name really from how we all met and how the music was made originally. The first record, we were all from different groups. We had no connections to each other besides myself and Finn, who's the frontman, singer-songwriter of the band. He knew of all of us, but we didn't know of each other. So it wasn't until all the recording was done separately that we met at a rehearsal for our first live show. And I think my favorite part about performing with those guys is how easy it is and how comfortable it is on stage. We love performing, we love putting on a show, and we'd argue that is our most authentic version of ourselves. But with that, there's just a good relationship with each other on stage. It's like having an easy conversation with someone. The early stuff is a collection of, we've got poetry, but it's mainly centered around kind of relationships that come with addiction recovery, which we dove deeper into in the new record. But it expands more into relationships and love and heartbreak and loss and all those experiences that come with it. Recently, there's a lot of political music being made. There's a rise in political songwriters, and shout out to a guy I keep seeing on my feed, Jesse Wells. He's doing good stuff. But it feels similar to protest songs of the '60s. You had, when you had Bob Dylan, Phil Ochs, and Rodriguez, and all those guys, and when you had the 80s, 90s punk scene would come on, right? And then beyond that, now we're getting into this kind of new grounds of pop folk that's being created, and indie songs, indie music that's being created, that's focusing on world events and what's going on, what's important to us. Wherever you think you're going to be is not where you will end up. Make connections, make connections, make connections. And make sure that you stop viewing your dreams as dreams and start viewing them as goals. That's when you can get to work.
Where do you see yourself in the future?
In the future, I hope to see myself living sustainably and comfortably off of my art. That's all I ask.